arguably one of the most enjoyable parts about being a tuba player. Hi everybody, my name is bass Clef G, and I've been playing the tuba for a year and a half. I am not a professional musician, nor have I ever been paid to play this instrument, but I do play it on a regular basis. For all intents and purposes, I guess you could call me an adult beginner student. And one of my favorite things that I have learned as a student of this most wonderful instrument are pedal tones. The term pedal tones itself usually refers to the pedals that you would use on your feet on an organ to reach the lowest notes. Depending on what kind of tuba you have, you can reach those low notes, which may require use of a fourth valve, which I have here, or a fifth valve in some cases with certain professional models. Pedal tones are a lot of fun and do take some time and practice to reach. They're also a really great way to warm down after you've been practicing all day. I love to play low pedal tone scales in order to sort of relax my face in between exercises. So this right here is my tuba. It is a B-flat tuba with 4 piston valves. Most tubas for beginners will include at least 3 valves, but I opted for the 4th one so I could progress because it is this 4th valve that opens additional tubing which allows you to hit those deep pedal tones. So I'm going to show you what pedal tones sound like by jumping between the octaves. I'll start on the low octave, which is just below the staff, to the pedal tone. Now when you watch tubists playing pedal tones, you might notice certain things, like their cheeks tend to puff out, which is normal because you're using an extended amount of air, obscene amounts of air really, to get those low notes because you have to blow through that much more tubing. When you use that 4th or 5th valve, you're adding more tubing to the tuba, which means you're going to need to push a lot more air through. It took me a while to actually get in tune pedal tones because I really had to work on not only pushing my airflow, but making sure my embouchure was consistent. Sometimes you will see tubists do crazy things with their face. Some professionals and some students opt to use a pedal embouchure, which basically means that they change the shape of their lips in order to reach those lower notes. I have been getting lessons for a while, and I have been taught that a good embouchure should be able to hit all those notes without having to make crazy shapes with my face. And honestly, it's more comfortable for me to not have to worry about totally blowing out my lower lip to get pedal tones. But that's really just my perspective as an adult beginner musician. I'm not a professional. I don't play a professional tuba, technically. And for different people, there are different methods to get those pedal tones. But mostly for me, it's airflow and a pretty good embouchure that's standard, keeps the corners tight, and puff out the cheeks just a tiny bit. So there you have it. That's how I, an adult beginner, reach pedal tones on a tuba. What else do you guys want to see me do? You can leave me a comment. I'd love to see it. And I hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in my next video. Bye!